Number 1. Using the information in the periodic table, it is possible to determine the atoms of the elements aluminum, silicon, and phosphorus are most similar in terms of A. Mass, B. Hardness, C. Luster. Number 2. Atoms of which of the following elements have the most similar chemical properties as cadmium atoms? F. Zinc, G. Copper, H. Silver. Number 3. In a comparison of metals to nonmetals in the same period, metals tend to A. Have higher atomic numbers, B. Be less reactive, C. Have a lower atomic mass. 4. When determining an element's chemical properties, the most important subatomic part to look at is F. Valence electrons, G. Neutrons, H. Positrons. Number 5. Which of these groups, columns, in the periodic table is made up primarily of elements that are gases at room temperature? A. Group 1, B. Group 2 or 12, C. Group 18. Number 6. Which of these groups in the periodic table is made from reactive metals? F. Group 1, G. Group 6, H. Group 17. Number 7. Which of these groups in the periodic table is made from non-reactive elements? A. Group 4, B. Group 17, C. Group 18. Number 8. If you are looking at period 4 of the periodic table, which of the elements on the periodic table would have the largest atomic number? F. Group 1, G. Group 4, H. Group 18. Number 9. Based on what you know about the organization of the periodic table, which two elements shown below would have the most similar chemical properties? The elements below: sodium, magnesium, potassium, and calcium. Letter A. Sodium and magnesium, B. Potassium and magnesium, C. Sodium and potassium. Number 10. Which of the models of an atom represents a reactive metal? F. Model A, G. Model B, H. Model C. Number 11. Which of the models of an atom represents a stable atom that will not react? A. Model A, B. Model C, C. Model D. Number 12. What is true about elements V, W, X, Y, and Z? F. They are in the same period. G. They are in the same group. H. They are all nonmetals. Number 13. Which of the following traits do elements 1 and element 2 have in common? A. The same atomic mass, B. The same number of energy levels, C. The same number of valence electrons. Number 14. Which of the following elements would have the most similar chemical properties as element 1? F. Scandium, G. Potassium, H. Strontium. Number 15. A student drops a beaker on the floor, breaking it. Which of the following should the student do first? A. Tell the teacher about the accident, B. Find a new beaker to use, C. Look for a broom and dustpan. 16. You should use goggles when F. The teacher instructs you to do so, G, using chemicals, H, both of the above. Number 17. Which of these is not found in the nucleus of an atom? A, neutrons, B, the mass of an atom, C, electrons. Number 18. When determining an element's identity, what is the most important subatomic part to examine? F, electrons, G, neutrons, H, protons. Number 19. An atom consists of 11 electrons, 12 neutrons, and a number of protons. Which information will be most helpful in determining the atom's charge? A, mass number, B, chemical properties, C, physical properties. Number 20. When trying to identify an unknown element, a scientist determines what other elements the unknown element reacts with chemically. Which property of the unknown element determines the other elements it reacts with? F, the total number of neutrons in the unknown element, G, the total number of particles in the nucleus of the unknown element, H, the number of valence electrons in the unknown element. Number 21. The model of the periodic table below shows the locations of 4 elements. A student is asked to identify an element that is a pale yellow, brittle solid, and does not conduct electricity. At which location in this periodic table would the element most likely be found? A, 1, B, 2, C, 3. Number 22. Which 2 elements on the periodic table are in the same period? F, Sn, and Rb, G, F, and Cl, H, K, and Ba. F is tin and rubidium, G is fluorine and chlorine, H is potassium and barium.